Hello and welcome to a TNT RUN video. Today I'm going to talk about my thoughts regarding applying for university because, well, I'm going to have to do that right away. I mean, we're just after Christmas. I could have already. I need to. If I would have been accepted already. I mean, with the predictions that they would have for my grades. But I mean, I'm already probably in, like, especially since they lowered the admission average for accounting from last year, which is quite interesting. It kind of, because especially since the business school I'm going to, where I live, is part of the top 5% of business schools in the world. It's part of the top 20% in North America, something like that. Like, it's a really good one. You know, so it just amazes me that, you know, it's the way, like, that they had to lower the admission average to just 70%. Like, you know, like luckily the reality here is a bit easier, but we'll see. I mean, I'm sure the things will be difficult about accounting, and I mean, I'm kind of nervous to apply. I mean, it's kind of the next step in my life. My mom's making me do it pretty much myself, which is annoying, because I mean, it's not really something I know how to do, and I don't really want to screw up if I'm doing it wrong, like, you know, I don't know. It's the next stage of my life, too. Like, you know, hopefully during those years, I'd be able to find somebody who I can get married to. You know, of course, I'll keep my YouTube channel going. You know, I mean, I say that like, oh yeah, big changes. I mean, yes and no, right? Like, I mean, my priorities have changed now. Like, I don't play Minecraft as much as I used to, but I still play Minecraft because it's part of my life and I like doing it. You know, I'm going to continue to like doing it because, you know, it's always been with me. Yeah. There goes that guy. Maybe he's going to come up here now. That did not work at all. Jeez. Yeah, so I mean, feel free to comment your experience with applying to university, because, you know, I mean, of course I'll tell you what mine is like after I do it. I mean, I'm just looking to doing it as soon as we're back to school, on the 4th, just 5 days away now. It says it's New Year. Wait. It says it's the 31st in game, but it's not for 10 minutes, so I don't know what it's talking about. Oh, but hey, whatever. Doesn't have to be an intelligent device. I mean, I guess it just, like, maybe my computer's behind or something. I mean, and my phone, and my clock, and my watch, you know, all behind. Okay. Hypixel just operates differently. They operate 11 minutes earlier than everyone else. I'm not really sure when that updated, but it's interesting when it updates like that. You know, so it actually updates for CST, I guess, or at least closer to CST than anyone else. What that? You're actually kidding me. There was all my double jumps, basically. Yeah, basically. Half. All of them. I mean, if I lost half my money, I'd probably say all my money. Just to exaggerate the situation. Somebody would be like, how? Be like, this is how. Yeah. You know, if you ever see me with MVP++ again, just know that that's because I'm going to be really committed to the server. You know, and that's part of it. Oh my. Because, you know, I probably have the potential to get YouTube rank eventually, because I'm close to 5K subs now, you know. So I'm a sixth of the way there, really. I'm probably the hardest sixth of the way there as well. I mean, we'll see. It's really hard to say if that would happen. I mean, the amount of them that are Minecraft viewers is very low, or at least Hypixel viewers, or at least like my type of content, Hypixel viewers, you know. And the server's so focused on Skyblock now. Like, what's a YouTuber matter that's not doing Skyblock? That's what it seems. Like, what's a player matter that's not playing Skyblock? Like, you know, like that's just annoying, but it's whatever. I mean, I'm just glad that Skyblock has brought so many players to the server that Mega Walls and Blitz are actually, like, doing pretty decent all of the time because there's more players in them overall, because you bring more players to Hypixel. You're bringing more players to the whole server overall, you know, and that's great. I mean, I suppose. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that. You know, and I mean, my Oregon teacher's a school counselor, so he says when I actually want to apply that I do it with him, because he'll know how to order me my own transcript as well and not have to pay for it twice. As if that's the biggest deal. I mean, it'd be okay. Plus the transcript I'd order anyways is like not updated, because like by the end of the school year I'll have like 6 more credits, so like those won't be on there, so it's like, what's even the point of getting my own then? So I mean, I probably would hold, and I think I get one when I graduate anyways. You know. And I might do a couple high school classes next year for fun, like art classes, because I'm not very artistic at all. I need to force a different aspect of me out, you know. By force, I don't mean to, jeez, like, I can't scratch my face and play this game. It's impossible. I'll do it now. Why is it so laggy? Like, this is my favorite map in the game. I don't know if you know this. I'm just not doing very well either. Like, nobody's died. Not a single player has died yet. And, you know, now people are going to die, of course, because they're getting down on the layers. Like, there's nobody AFK in this game. Like, it actually takes longer for AFK people to die on this map than on any other, I believe, because this map has the most overall layers. I've never had 3 double jumps before. At least, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Sometimes it feels like I'm good at this game, but other times it doesn't. Like, I wonder if I could just play this game while listening to a podcast or something and just enjoy it like that. Or just play it and just, like, not really, like, just be lost in my thoughts. You know, something like that's kind of nice. I mean, that's kind of what I do when I'm driving, but when I'm driving, I should be a little bit more aware of what's going on, right? So, you know, especially when I'm driving at night, which is most of the time this time of year. No, but like, yeah, oh my. No, and like, type of person I am as well is I'm a big time planner. I like to have things in life straight, right? So when it comes to applying to, that's in my mind. That did not work at all. That makes it more difficult, right? Like when I have a plan in mind and I need to get that plan and I need to achieve that plan, that makes it a lot more like intense, because I need to do it a certain way. Like, you know, especially when my cousin's already going to university here, hasn't moved here because, you know, COVID, and we've had things going only online. You know, like, even Jordan in America doesn't have everything in person, you know, and that's kind of real sad. Like, I hope I get the full experience, you know, but at the same time, I like doing online school, and if I could do university from home, especially with having to be on live, I'd really enjoy that, you know. But, you know, it'll happen the way it'll happen, right? And yeah, like, I mean, it should be more professional, especially in business. It's going into accounting, and it'll be the next stage of my life. So hopefully it'll be done in a way that's not ridiculously timely, like public school was. Like, that was way too timely. You know, all of this has been way too timely, except for this year, because I've only been working for 4 hours a week, not 4 hours a week, 4 hours a day, every day of the week. And it's been going well. Like, I'm not lacking on any of my grades or anything. I'm not lacking on my learning. You know, I feel like I'm gaining at least as much as I was normally, but because I'm able to focus on extensive parts of each class every single time I work on each class, you know, it's much more easy to recognize the themes of the work and everything like important about it, all the important concepts, and be able to take it in. Like, if you've had to do online learning, like, let me know what that's like for you, because, you know, for me it's gone well. I've heard a lot of people complain about it though, and I mean, I know every school does it different, every district does it different, every country does it different, you know, you name it, like, everybody does it different, you know, but overall, like, you know, the idea of going to university kind of seems like far off. Like, you know, like, I don't think I'm ready to be 18, you know, and I mean, when none of my friends, like, really, like, enforce that idea, like, they should be, like, oh man, hurts, man. I'm just kidding, it doesn't hurt, but, like, you know, we're all, like, when you're all young, right, like, you just kind of know each other differently, and that's part of it, especially when, like, my best friend's younger than me. Like, my best friend, it's not that they know a younger side of me, like, they're very mature, it's just, you know, it's kind of like, it's different, right? And like I said in that other video, like, we all express ourselves differently to different people. Yeah, so, it's whatever, right? Yeah. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in future TNT Run videos. Bye.